What's going on, guys? It is like 82 degrees outside right now. Such an amazing day. You would never expect this to be in St. Louis in the middle of November, actually later November, but it's such an amazing day today. And fun fact, I know I said I was gonna get like 8 hours of sleep last night. Ended up not being able to sleep, and I got like 5.5 hours of sleep. So I'm still dying, so I still probably have bags under my eyes, but we're just hanging out with my dad right now. We're gonna go get some food, and then I'm probably gonna go to school like every Thursday. So Devin's busy, Ethan's busy, nobody's doing anything at school right now. I have nothing going on, so today's vlog is going to be about traveling. I know yesterday's vlog I talked a little bit about what I want to do and where I want to go, but today's going to be like full in-depth because I have been non-stop thinking about all the countries, all the places I want to go to, and this is going to be a super special vlog for you guys to know where I'm going to be going and where I want to do. I'll tell you in like 10 seconds because I'm going to get a McFlurry from McDonald's. Yeah, bulk season is going in full effect right now. I might start cutting soon too. I might start cutting, I don't know. We're just going to get right into this. So I found 11 cities in multiple different countries that I have decided where I want to go. Now none of these are set in stone, but there are places that I absolutely want to go and I've wrote down, and I want to give you guys some ideas of where I want to go, and I've actually did an in-depth review on these. Okay, so first one, none of these are in order, so bear with me. Bratislava, Slovakia. This is the closest place to me, and this is like a 2-hour train ride. This is probably where I'm going to spend probably my first weekend, or my first 5 days at a place. This is probably the first place to travel, and it's going to be so much fun. The place looks absolutely incredible. There's so much scenery to this, and it's like everywhere in Europe is just absolutely beautiful. Next place is multiple places in Italy, actually, so I'm just going to name off a few of them. First one, Florence. Second one, Rome, Venice, and Milan. Now, after doing some more consideration, Milan might drop down to like 3. I probably want to go to Rome first. You know, there's just a lot of stuff to do there. And Venice is very interesting too, so those are some places that I want to go. And then another place that I don't have on this, but I want to go, is Greece, and more so Athens, Greece. So that's the big place that I want to go that I don't have on this list. Blah, 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 blah. But that's probably like my number 12. And now for spring break, what I want to do, and I've been really thinking about this, I want to go to Barcelona, Spain, because it's right on the ocean. I know it's not going to be like 90 degrees on the ocean, swimming, having an awesome time, but it's on the ocean nonetheless, and it's going to be spring break. It's going to be warmer because it's going to be down closer, because you know, Spain is lower than Vienna, it's lower than all the places, closer to the equator than most of the places that I'm going to, so it's going to be warmer than most of the places I'm going to. So I think that would be perfect for a spring break for like an 8-day trip. And of course the 2 places that I said yesterday that I absolutely have to go to, 1 being Paris because I have to see the Eiffel Tower, 2 being London because London seems absolutely amazing, and there's so much history and so much culture in London, and really all of these places in Europe, that it's just absolutely insane to see. So of course, since I'm in Austria, the German-speaking country, I'm thinking about Berlin. Now, Berlin, Germany seems like one of the absolute most amazing places. This is very close to me too. I think it's like a 6-hour train ride, so it's not far at all. It would be a great place. Now, all these places I'm planning to stay from like Thursday to Monday, so I'm planning to stay there 3 or 4 nights at least. So this should be absolutely insane. Now, of course, I would love to go see where like the Berlin Wall used to be, and you know, like where they knocked it down. I'd love to see, like, there's just so much history in Berlin that it's impossible to not go to Berlin. Especially if I'm in freaking Austria, and if I'm in Europe, there's no doubt that I'm going to Berlin. Now, another one that's very close to me that I have to go to is Budapest. Budapest sounds absolutely incredible too, and I can't stop saying enough stuff about this stuff. Like, all these places are absolutely insanely beautiful. Absolutely, all of these places are just absolutely blow my mind compared to stuff in the United States. Now, one thing that's going to be a really iffy situation, but I want to go to there no matter what, and I don't know if I will be able to though, because it's going to be very expensive flying there. I don't even know how to say this name. How to say... It's in Iceland. Reykjavik. So I want to go to Reykjavik, Iceland, and I want to go see the Northern Lights. That's like one of my bucket list things. And oh my gosh, if I went and saw the Northern Lights, like, my life would be set. Especially as a photographer and a film major. Oh my gosh, if I got pictures of the Northern Lights, you have no idea. You have absolutely no idea. And it's in Iceland. Are you kidding me? Final place, Amsterdam. Have to go to Amsterdam. You have to go to Amsterdam if you're in Europe. That's just like a mandatory thing. I'm going to Amsterdam. I don't know if I'm actually going to Amsterdam. Amsterdam's probably like one of the last places that I'll go. but I definitely want to go to Amsterdam. So the only problem that I keep getting and that keeps arising over and over again is it's not like the United States where there's like Chicago, New York, California. There's a few places in California you can go. I guess you could go to like Florida. But no, Europe has like 100 freaking million countries to go to and 100 million cities to go to, and it's impossible to pick. So unfortunately and fortunately, that's a absolutely awesome thing. Unfortunately, I'm going to get to miss out on so many countries and so many cities. Fortunately, I'm going to get to see so many more countries and so many more cities than I could ever possibly do here. And it's going to be the most amazing experience, and I cannot believe that it's happening. And I hope you guys are getting excited, and I hope you guys stick with me through these like next 7 weeks, because I know these next 7 weeks are probably going to be a grind. But I can promise you, and I can absolutely promise you, by the time I get over there, I feel like I could possibly say that I'm going to have some of the best vlogs of all time. And that's a really big thing to say, but at least my concept is. I mean, my concept sounds like it's going to be absolutely amazing, but I don't know, maybe a bird attacks my drone and I drop my big camera and then all I have is this little one that I'm recording on now. But no, for real, I think the vlogs are just going to be just like life-changing. And I cannot wait to share this with you guys, and I can't wait to see this experience. So until tomorrow, guys, have a great rest of your day. Later. Film day tomorrow, by the way. I'm a sound guy, though, so